Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this look here. This is definitely not your average everyday go to work look. This is not your average everyday I'm just going shopping look, but if you can get away with it, then I would definitely suggest it. This is a going out look, a party look, a date night look. So if you like this look here and you want to see how it's done, okay, so let's get started on this tutorial. I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Primer Potion and using that to prime my eyelids. Get a very small pea-sized amount on my fingertips and just get that all over the lid. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Cream Shadow Duo. The color is Black Licorice. I'm going to be using my fingers for this. I don't need any brushes. If you feel better using brushes, then go ahead and do whatever works for you. I'm just going to be swiping my finger across that cream color, and I'm going to be getting that into the inner corners of my eye. This is going to be the perfect base for any colors that we're going to use to, any shadows that we're going to use to go on top. They'll help it stick and they'll last all day or all night, depending on what you're using this look for. Sorry if I keep looking down instead of straight ahead of the camera, but I have the mirror down here and it's a little easier to be able to use that to do this look. Next, I'm going to be using the black color in the palette, and I'm going to be putting that on the outer corner of the eye. So go ahead, swipe your finger in there, switch fingers, and go ahead and do the same to the other side. While I'm at it, I'm also going to go ahead and sweep it right under my eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, looks like that, and I'm using my Victoria's Secret Bombshell palette very quickly. Looks like this. Open it up. Those are the colors there. And I'm going to be using the matte black color in this palette. None of the colors have any names, so I can't even tell you any specific color that I'm using, but any matte black color that you want to use is fine. Go ahead and swipe your brush right in there, tap off the excess, and go ahead and pat that all over that black. Bring it down just a little bit into the under eye, under your eye and your lash line where you had the black before. This is just basically to set that cream color. Go back into the black, swipe it through again, and do the same to the other eye. So now I'm putting that very same brush, after just wiping it off very quickly, into this frosted white color in the palette, and I want to just go now and pat that all over that silver color. Since the silver was used as the base for this, putting the white over it is still going to pick up on that silver, but it's not going to darken it out too much. And I also want you to go in and just lightly sweep across and blend back and forth that black and that silver. I want them to kind of just melt into each other, so it isn't just a harsh transition from one to the other. I want it to just blend very nicely. Okay, so we have that all blended out. Now I'm going to take N.Y.C's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese. You'll probably hear me talk about this one a lot. I love using this as a highlight color. It's a very, very pretty frosty white color. For anyone who hasn't seen it before, it looks like this. Hopefully the camera will focus. We're going to take that and put that on the inner corner of the eye. Just swipe it around and sweep it over toward that black, up into the silver. Same thing on the other eye. Sweep it around the tear duct, up into the silver, and down under toward that black. And we don't need any special tools for this. I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and I'm gonna go in and sweep around it. Blend it with the black slightly and go up and around and just blend it out. You can use your pinky finger. The only reason I can't is because my nails are just a little too long for that. What I'm also going to do is use this as a highlight color. Get it right under the brow bone, not too much, not too concentrated. Get it right under the brow bone there. And then I am going to take my, I have a clean C brush here from e.l.f. Studio Line brushes. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually use that to just blend it out. Don't want it too bright up there. Now, I'm going to quickly take my Natural Eye Palette by Too Faced. Open that up. Open it up and let it stay open. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go into the Velvet Revolver. Quickly just swipe that brush in there, and I'm going to use that to go around the edges so they're not so harsh, and just blend in between my highlight color and that black all around the eyes. Just go around and blend it out. There we go. So now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in Onyx. Maybelline Unstoppable. It probably won't even focus. I'm gonna twist that up and I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline. And now I'm also going to tight line my upper lids. Anyone who cannot do this, don't worry about it. You can always go in and use the mascara to kind of get in there later on. But if you can, then go ahead and tight line. Okay, and then I am going to take my Buxom Amplified Lash Mascara. That's better. Okay, so with the lashes done, now I'll go ahead and grab my concealer. I'm using my HourGlass concealer in Hidden Sand from Sephora, and just dot that right under my lashes. Even if you're not someone who wears foundation on a regular basis or at all, I would definitely suggest going into a look like this with your concealer under your eyes, because the look is so dark. You don't want your eyes to just look like you've been in a fight or just raccoon eyes. So with your ring fingers, warm them up a little bit. This will help melt the concealer into your skin. Go ahead and just pat that all over. So when you're done with that, you go ahead and you set it with the powder. I'm taking my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Go ahead, get that and swirl it around. Get the kabuki brush in there, swirl it around, tap off the excess, and go ahead and press the powder into the concealer right under the eyes. This will set it and make sure it lasts longer, and also make sure it doesn't settle into the fine lines under your eye. So go ahead, swirl it back into the brush and go over the rest of your face. Okay. So with that done, we're gonna put that away. Okay, so now I'll be taking my Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls, and I'll be using that to highlight my face. And it actually comes with, sorry, a little powder brush inside. I'm not a big fan of that one, so I'm not going to be using it. I'm actually going to be taking my e.l.f. complexion brush. Looks like this. Fluffy, pinched off, dome-shaped brush. And just swirl it in there lightly and brush that over the tops of my cheekbones. A little bit more. You can use this for day or night. I don't think it's too strong to use for both, but whichever works for you. Some people might not feel the need to use it during the day, or just simply might not want to use it during the day. But if you're taking pictures or anything like that, it stands out really nicely once the flash goes off. Down the nose, make it a little slimming. Over the chin. And I'm going to just run my fingertip in. I'm going to use my pinky instead. Get a little bit on there and run it over the Cupid's bow. This is simply to help your lips look a little fuller and help them stand out once the light hits it. And we're also going to go in and do a little bit right under the Cupid, on the bottom one, to get that same effect. So go ahead, put that away. And now I'm going to be taking, okay, so now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Natural Radiance Blush in Glow. Color's just called Glow. It's a very peachy pink color. Really, really pretty color. Very natural looking. Since the eyes are so dramatic, I really don't want to do anything too dramatic to the rest of the face. So again, just going in with the complexion brush, softly brush it in there, tap off the excess, and I'm not going to run it on the apples of my cheeks, because the truth is, when you smile, apples of your cheeks are up here. As soon as you drop the smile, apples of your cheeks drop too. So just go right under that highlighter, that highlight color, and swirling motions, just take it from right under your cheekbone and push it back into your hairline. And for the lips, I've already used some EOS lip balm to kind of moisten my lips before I started this look. But any chapstick or anything that you use, if not, then just quickly lick your lips before you even start. I'm taking a nude lip liner, and this is from Essence in the color In the Nude, and just quickly lining the lips. So now I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline lipstick in Totally Toffee. Again, just very pretty nude color, and putting that right over that lip liner. Now that is a very creamy color. Really like that a lot. But if you want to go at the extra step and you just want to kick it up a notch and you really want to make the lips stand out, then I would suggest going over it with a lip gloss, which I'm going to be grabbing now. So to go over that, I'm going to be going over it with N.Y.C's Lippin Large Lip Plumper Lip Gloss in Peach Parfait. Try to say all of that 3 times fast. Try to say all of that 1 time fast. So squeeze through and just glide that over the lips. So that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you can get away with wearing it every day, then more power to you, girl. But if not, this is definitely a girls' night out look or a date night look with the hubby or the boyfriend. So have fun with it. And if you happen to try it out, then leave a video response below and let me know how it goes. Any questions, please comment below. Thanks. Bye.